every morning with truth in our hands. No more silence, we take a stand. For the people who cry, for the dreams that fade, we speak for the hearts that justice betrayed. Radio True Media
on FM 103.9.
Radio True Media
on FM 103.9.
Now we voice, now we power. True Media go shine like tower. We no go fear, we go talk. Even if they know I make we talk. True Media Radio on FM 103.9.
Now God we dey Freddy, not true we dey preach. Freedom of speech, now that we dey teach.
For Salon, we go stand tall. Radio True Media,
one voice for all.
We honor the land, the struggle, the fight. We shine a light in the darkest night, because we believe in hard work and faith. The Sierra Leone way. We hold the line, come what may.
Them one set we more them, but we go shout. Now the poor man voice we they bring out.
Now we alright for know the truth. Now that make we go protect the truth.
Truth began, no they neglect anyone.
We are the voice, we are the flame. Truth will rise, they'll know our name. We are the truth and nothing else.
Truth they get, we know they play.
Now for Salon, we declare the way. Tune in every day to
Truth me get radio.
I believe that football brings us together. I believe in the power that peace can bring. Now we must all work together to bring about football for peace. Let us unite. Football for peace.
Oh, so you know, cause we're different, it don't mean we can't unite. For the game, do it right. Whether you win or lose, no matter you tribe or you kind, we can make it a better place. So play the game, share the love, let them know say we get what we want.
Unity, love, and peace on the field. One ball, one love, one goal. Even if the team different, but the
Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Truth Spot on Truth FM 103.9, Truth Media on Facebook and on YouTube. Me Nanene Fofana. Today in the studio, I get with me representatives them from basketball, and we can talk about the coaches' gala, then preparation towards that as then they go on to the semi-finals. Then semi-finals they play this Friday also, and they continue tomorrow as well. And I get with me two teams them from where they for participate in these semis, and fortunately then go make them up to the finals of the gala. The gala na a gala where the federation put up for get teams they ready before the official tournament they kickstart. But before we get into that discussion, they find make we try to get some updates them on sports, on football in particular. Different things that don't happen into the world of football, match fixtures, results, and other things there. We go start as Lionel Messi and the Inter Miami team be visit the U.S. President Donald Trump na the White House for go celebrate their winning of the 2025 MLS Cup, because Inter Miami be win the MLS trophy for 2025, so then go visit the U.S. president. And why is the video on visit? Why is the president be giving speech? Then be asked between Pele and Messi, would I think say na the greatest of all time? Would I if say na the GOAT? And the president say anything say Lionel Messi na the greatest of all time. And Pele na a very good player, na a player way rich in history, especially for Brazil. Brazil they consider him as the best player ever. And Lionel Messi, of course, this generation, a lot of people then they put him together with the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo as the best player ever for grace the world of football. So the president, in your opinion, say anything say Lionel Messi na a better player than Pele. Lionel Messi gets one World Cup where people that they look at World Cup as a trophy way will qualify you for be one of the best players ever. So Messi gets one and Pele get about three of that. So, but the president say in this generation, as of now, in total, in say Lionel Messi now the best player that now a better player than Pele. And why do they talk on Messi? Lionel Messi now a player with the most goal and assist in 2025 across all league, all the 67 leagues them now the world. Messi begets the most goal and assist in 2025. We get about 59 goals contribution, and I can get the second with 52, and they third with 41. The likes of Kylian Mbappe, himself gets 41, and other players and be involved. Luis Suarez, Ivan Toney, Michael Olisa, they're all the part of that top 10 list of players them we put up a very impressive performance in the year 2025. And from the London award we happened yesterday. The award we then organized the London for give individual awards them for celebrate players, teams them for the year. So we see Usai Arsenal be dominating that aspect there as the manager be win the best manager of the month and the best manager of the year when Mikel Arteta, and also Declan Rice be won the player of the year. He don't put up a good performance and they decide for Votamin as the player of the year. And then goalkeeper David Raya as well be being nominated and he win the best goalkeeper of the year in London. And Raya so far don't keep 14 Premier League clean sheets, the most we don't keep ever since he joined Arsenal. Last year he gets 13 and the 13 be win on the Golden Gloves. This year I don't get 14. So maybe he get for win again because that's this possibly the second gets only 10 clean sheets and Raya gets 14. And the Premier League still they go on 8 more games for play. So maybe or maybe not Raya will win the Golden Glove in 3 seasons in a row. And the best goalkeeper of all time record still there in Czech, where Peter Czech begets the the best clean sheet record from during the days now Arsenal. Peter Czech beget during the 2004-2005 Premier League season. It begets 20. It begets about 24 clean sheets them that year day. So 30 they no player not broke that record there yet or not even come close. Even if Raya gets clean sheets in the rest of the Premier League games, them and no go equal the record of Peter Cech. And we go on to games that wise they talk about Premier League teams and players them. Make we look at the game where players started between Tottenham and that of Crystal Palace. As Tottenham be lost that game day, then we get a red card as well in the game where Suicide and start the game very well, but Solanke scored the first goal of the game, and later we see Van de Ven get red card. You know Tottenham don't they get red card this season a lot from Romero, Nana Van de Ven, and it's like they and Chelsea that they compete in terms of red card since they're all now London clubs them. But Tottenham and Crystal Palace we play a London derby yesterday, and Crystal Palace dominate with 3-1 win. We see Sars score after Tottenham the red card. The red card will lead to penalty, so Sars scored the penalty in the 48th minute, and we also see Lassen score in the 45 plus minute of the game as well. From the make we look at Tottenham then record a little bit as the club don't really get in a bad state. It's 11 Premier League game, they're not able to get one win yet. The best result where they don't get out of that run they now only draws, then get 4 draws and the rest now lost. Then draw against Brentford, draw with Sunderland, lost to Bournemouth, lost to West Ham, draw with Burnley, draw with Man City, lost to Manchester United, lost to Newcastle United, lost to Arsenal, lost to Fulham, and lost to Crystal Palace. It's 3 London derby in a row where Tottenham don't lost. We go as the Premier League don't nominate them player and coach of the month, and we see quality players them nominated for player of the month. We see Gyökeres of Arsenal, O'Reilly of Man City, Ouattara of Brentford. We see Semenyo. We see Sesko, we see Van Dijk as well. These players are all done be nominated as player of the month of February. And in the coach of the month, Pep Guardiola, Michael Carrick, Slot with Andrews of Brentford as well don't be nominated. And on to the Premier League, sad news for good news for Liverpool as Florence Wirtz will return back and will be featured in the game against Wolves, winner the FA Cup game. Florence Wirtz don't become, since this year started, don't put up a very good performance for the club. And if he don't return back from injury, it will be a big boost for face Wolves, especially with the last performance in the Premier League against Wolves. Here we see them be lost to Wolves, but then Liverpool get a chance for go and win the game. We go play today in the FA Cup, and if they win this game, then go get a chance for go on to the next round of the tournament. And while we talk about recovery, make we look at the Premier League table so far, the top standings and first position, Arsenal the lead with 7 points clear. Man City they second with 60 points, just 7 points behind Arsenal, and we see Manchester City don't come all Manchester United don't come all the way third with 51 points, and then like 9 points behind Man City. Aston Villa with the same points. Chelsea they fifth with 48 points, and Liverpool sixth with the same amount of points, when at 48 points. Brentford they seventh in the league. We come down to the bottom. We will start from the 15th. 15th we see Leeds they with 31 points, and we also see Spurs with 29 points. We see Nottingham Forest with 28 points, and it's sad for Spurs because then just they 1 point from relegation, as West Ham self get the same amount of points at Nottingham Forest, win at 28 points, and West Ham they down at the relegation zone. So one loss or draw, and either of West Ham or Forest win, then can go up above Tottenham, and Tottenham can come down to relegation. But maybe if they equal on points, if these other teams then draw, Tottenham can still maintain because they get a huge goal difference gap. Burnley they 19th with 19 points, and on rock bottom now the Premier League table we see Wolves with 16 points. Wolves get a very terrible start, but we see this 2026 that they try for boost and fight not for relegate, as they put up a big show against big teams there where they lead where they're on top of the table right now. We go back to injury. The injury crisis they come up worse na Spain, as another player don't suffer from injury. This time na Real Madrid. Barca and Madrid that they compete high for the La Liga, but it seems like injury one for hinder the competitiveness of the La Liga, as another player from Madrid, Alaba, don't get injury and will be out for weeks. When I sad why Madrid all lost the like of Rodrigo, Jude Bellingham, and now Alaba don't join onto the list. And of course, Barca self gets series of injuries. A few days ago, Yerise and Balde and that of Kunde don't go out for injuries, and now Madrid self. So it's tight up in the La Liga. We go see how these injuries get for affect the teams them, and which one of them get for suffer enough. Vietnam they try for construct the biggest stadium in the world, and this stadium get over 135,000 capacity. We may say the people they waited there for the space where they left for fans there for camp. And this, if it happen, where the construction already don't start, it will become the biggest stadium in the world. And maybe this stadium might host one World Cup or big tournaments. We go continue the FA Cup. They continue today, and Liverpool get for play Wolves 8 o'clock. They talk earlier about Liverpool and game with Wolves. They lost to Wolves in the Premier League just a few days ago, and now they go face them again today. The game they start on 8 o'clock. They start 8 o'clock tomorrow. We get for see Arsenal left for play an early game with Mansfield, and this game they start 12:15, and as now Mansfield they host Arsenal. So if these teams win these games, then we'll go on to the next stage. The next game don't be postponed when our West Ham and Brentford game wait for be played tomorrow, but they don't postpone them to the 9th. And we go on to the other game where they play between Wrexham and that of Chelsea. Now another big opportunity this for Chelsea for go on to the next one. But then again, go right off this lower level teams, because Ususa Grisby be defeats Manchester United. So in leagues like this, every team gets chance. We go on to the next one when a very tight fixture, and a fixture where I go see say maybe Newcastle go try for get them Avengers against Man City, as them self lost to Man City of recent. It may be a very tight game, but unfortunately for them, City be capitalized. So they therefore play City on the 7th, when at tomorrow, and the game na 8 o'clock. Very nice game for go watch. Fulham get for play Southampton, we na the 8th on Sunday, when at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And also by 1 we get for Suicide Sunderland, they play Portville. And by 4:30 on Sunday, Leeds United get for play against Norwich, and the game where them postponed for West Ham and Brentford gets for play on the 9th, when on Monday 7:30. So that's not the fixtures them of the FA Cup. We come on down to the Leo Premier League, a quick one before we get on to the main discussion. Lua FC get for play with Sport Authority. Lua FC play with Sport Authority yesterday, and then be lost to Port Authority. Port Authority be win 3-1. It's sad for Lua FC after they struggle really hard in the Premier League, and they still the rock bottom of the league as they not be able to get a win yesterday. But we go come and look at that table there as well. Make we get the fixtures then for today and the following days. Abacha City get for play with Bible Warrior today. Now approved school field, Bible Warriors start the season fine, they don't begin no loss. But now teams that the second half of the league, it don't become tight, they don't get lost, and they go face Abacha City, making you prove for be really stubborn against bigger opponents there. We go see whether or not them away or Abacha City go really prove say they're not a buggy team. Freetown City FC, they go play Easter Lions. Freetown City FC will be a buggy one for Easter Lions. Them first game where them be played this season with Suicide, and we get a draw with Lions, and then they go face each other again. They get for BGV a very beautiful game. We therefore playing at a school field, and Mighty Blackpool get for face FC Cologne. Another beautiful game. We'll see Mighty Blackpool not able to get a win in the past 3 games, and then play 2 bigger opponents in them games. Then they then play Bow Rangers, and then we also play Easter Lions, and now they go face FC Cologne just after they face Bow Rangers the last weekend. So we go see whether Mighty Blackpool go able to capitalize and get them away from relegation. This is not the second half of the league, so any small blunder can get teams into relegation. Diamond Stars get for play Old Edwardians, and now another beautiful game. This game get for take place na Koidu Town Field. It get for be really threatening one for Old Edwardians, as then therefore go all the way na Kono. Wusum Stars get for play Wilberforce Strikers again. We can know then teams the way they did at the provinces, then fan base then can really go with the energy. So forget a team here for go play away can be really tight. So now another challenging one for Wilberforce Strikers. We go see whether Wusum Stars go capitalize in their home advantage, or whether Wilberforce Strikers go do something for, push them go further in the league. We get for Sibulum Stars, they play with Banter FC. Again, this season, Banter not really be the Banter of last season. Then they struggle a little bit, because I'm looking at Banter last season, they end the league with, them be the second position. But this time around, they're not really did that position. The Bulham Stars, then they, try for get back from then coach be then play up there amongst the best player, then get a player away, win the player of the month, and they put up incredible performance for the team, a couple of other players. So this game get for be another interesting one, and they play na approved school field. Sleeper FC get for play Star Sports Academy, another beautiful game. We see a fixture like that, previously, I think it was last match week, it may be an interesting feature, and then they go face themselves back. We go be nice. Cambo Eagles, they play Bow Rangers, another fine and nice game. It's a derby where they can call the East Derby, as Cambo Eagles, they Kenema, and Bow Rangers, of course, then they Bow, say Bow and Kenema. The rivalry is ash now, one of the games the way fans then can really show turn up, and the emotions, the energy sometimes can lead to something else. But I know say this time I'm gonna be a peaceful game, and the better team go win, whether it's Bow Rangers or that of Cambo Eagles of Kenema. We go on to fixtures at the Mampama Women's Premier League for this match week. But make we skip that and come on to the competition at the coaches gala where basketball that they play. Then knockout tournaments they on Forsia get for play. It's the semi-finals. Forsians they play Freetown Jazz and Sierra Titans they play Red Flames, and these games they continue today. And for cricket Sierra Leone, the players them don't successfully land in Kampala as they try for compete na the ICC U19 Women's T20 tournament. This na the African Division 2 World Cup qualifiers. So if them put up good performance, they feel their opponents, they all they go move on to the next round and they can get win at the Division 1 and they can go on to the U19 ICC T20 World Cup. We dey wish them all the best as they don't reach, and some of the fixtures they will then get for play. The first match get for be on Monday against Malawi, and also we get for see them face Cameroon on Wednesday, and then they for face Mozambique on the 14th, and we also get for Saturday for face Kenya on the 12th. So it get for be an interesting. It's a tight fixture for the ladies, but we hope they go able to go and do something good and capitalize and go on to the next round of the make we look at the Europe Premier League table quick before we come into we main discussion winner about the basketball tournament. Star Sport Academy still the lead the table after yesterday match. They're still there on top. Even though they not played the game of this match week 18, but then still the lead with 2 points clear up the table. FC Cologne don't come second with 30 points, and Bo Rangers they third with the same points as FC Cologne. Bible Warriors get 29 points. Then they fourth. All Edwardians also they put up a good one. Then they fifth with the same amount, then get 28 points. Down at the relegation zone, we see Usai Freetown City FC, they get 17 points and then they 15th. And we also see on 16th, we Diamond Stars Day with 17 points, the same amount of points, just goal difference. Abacha City get day 17th with 15 points, and Lua FC get 14th points, and then they rock bottom at the table in at 18th. It's a tight one, and it really is, because if Mighty Black will not be careful, then go calm down relegation as in just they 1 point away from relegation. Because even with the goal difference, if these teams then go play and get a good win, they can score a goal and come on top Mighty Blackpool. So they really need for be careful. If not for that, then go come back down the relegation zone, and it don't be a spot for Mighty Blackpool way. No, really, as they can say, they really show say they're not a big team. But if they're able to get a win in this match week against FC Cologne, then can improve in their stake and go up higher. Well, that's so far now the updates the way we get inside to the young program. Like I said earlier, I gave me guests there from the basketball world. They played in competition. This now the coach gala competition. I all reached to the semis. The semi-final. Then we can explain more about how the semis they go, because it's with basketball. It's not as the same with that of football, because then can get more games into that. I get with me Jibril Kamara, we come out from Freetown Jazz Academy, and I also get with me Usman Akora, we na a power forward, and also they play central, and they come up from Archibald Red Flames. Una welcome to Truth Sport.
Thank you.
All right. The tournament seems for the go on with a lot of zest. The competition seems for be very very high, but good thing for now. I don't make them up to the semis. I will start with you, Usman. The competition, the tournament, how we did like so far this season?
Well, so far, intense. Even though not just the coach's gala, it's still intense. All man, it's guy for prove something. It's guy for show say they are the best team. So for the competition so far, I would just say intense.
All right. As a player, how you don't they manage the intensity?
We manage and well. It's guy for have fun. Just it's guy for go take a game at a time, prepare as much as we can as a team. And as a player, it is fun. It's all fun for us. And then we just want to play and yeah.
All right. We'll come back when I get Usman as well. Usman, just like I asked, I get Jibri, just like I asked Usman, how the competition don't they go like this season so far?
Okay.
All right, make her come back to Usman. Usman, we talked earlier said the competition they go the competitive it's nice and now they try for get fun while now they compete intensively. Take with you a little bit the runnings of the competition.
Well, for we now the federation they try for put this in place and make at least the players then get away for just play a few games before the actual league starts. So as you hear the name, not just the coaches gala, and there was first a knockout phase from certain teams they will get playing. Now we come to the playoffs. We be fortunate enough for be to first team then Kano Royals. Slim margin, but we beat them. We're into the semis now. We could say it's a tough opponent we get now, Sierra Titans, but again, it's a process, and we just know they put on away to we get all of this.
Right.
So just try forget
You
for
talk
and
about
enjoy.
when we get a tight, a tight margin, wanna be able for win on our previous match. With that, what do you think say una been get maybe make una be able for capitalize on una opponent? Who's extra, whether not team speed, team sport with the happen because it may be an intensive game, just a little margin for cost una the qualification.
Um, I would say first the right coach, help we make the right substitutions, then bring the right players in when it was needed, and also the players they be doing at the time, take the right decisions, them, and we make sure say we will do it see we need for do for win the game. So it's more of we the players them and then the coach them. Again, we'll just take all things slow and easy, make the game count so we.
All right, we'll come back to you. Make a come into Jibril. Jibril, in terms of competitiveness so far, how you they see the tournament, witty when our team don't do for be able for make them up to this stage, yeah. So
We are competing, yeah, and we players them they do very well.
okay.
Plus, we they do it in the coach they tell we. So yeah,
So it's a team they go by team speed. So you as a player, how you don't they do for get into the game and help your team for reach this fire soon at the tournament.
this guy for cope and give them confidence, motivation from some motivation and yeah.
All right. We go get a quick commercial break. After that, we will continue on the discussion. Don't forget to this not Truth Spot on Truth FM 103.9, Truth Media on Facebook and on YouTube. Me na Nene Fofana, I get with me Jibril Kamara na the studio and also Usman Akora.
The EcoBank Elevate program na special package where EcoBank don design for businesswoman dem and woman dem wey dey manage business wey get plenty woman as staff and cover company dem wey dey produce products dem specially for woman dem. This innovation dey tailor for develop female entrepreneurs dem for help grow dem businesses dem step by step. EcoBank dey stand with them, give them the right support with them business system need. Some key features inside the Elevate program will be loan up to $50,000 with no collateral. Track record eligibility for 2 years. Interest rate and collateral terms them, you know go get no say. Financial services them like wealth management and insurance. Market access through My Trade Hub Africa B2B matchmaking. Capacity building through webinar, training and mentoring. Mentorship from corporate level woman leaders them. Plus loyalty and other benefits them like discounts, for retail and recreational program them. So, join we community today na ecobank.com/elevate and elevate your business go higher heights. EcoBank, a better way, a better Africa.
You want to do more faster? Anytime you dey, the EcoBank mobile app they puts the power of banking that you want. The app they make you able for pull cash from any ATM or express points. You don't even need a card. Send money across all 33 African countries them with rapid transfer. Transfer funds locally or internationally. Pay bills them like school fees, lights bill, even tax. All just with one tap.
That's not all. The app safe to make you able for buy top up for your AfriCell and your Orange right now. You fit create virtual card or load your prepaid card direct from the app so you can shop online with no worry. When you want surprise your party, just send them one redeemable token where you go cash out. And if you don't go shopping, just scan and pay with your EcoBank Pay.
EcoBank mobile app fast, convenience and security all day na you want. Download the EcoBank mobile app today and bank the smart way.
EcoBank, a better way, a better Africa. No more waiting, no more stress. With EcoBank, life easy, oh yes.
This na the national switch and instant pay wey EcoBank Salon don bring. You go fit send and receive money na all bank, just like that. Anytime, anytime.
Fast, safe, and quick pay every day. EcoBank they make am easy the digital way.
Open your EcoBank account today. Enjoy real-time transfer with the national switch and instant payment service. A quick, safe, and easy for use.
EcoBank, the Pan-African bank for you, for me, for we all.
EcoBank Salon, your instant connection for make banking easy.
EcoBank, a better way, a better Africa.
We're trendy and youthful. We're UBA.
You still dey go team up a long line a bank? Stop! I get good news for you. This regime now na smart way for do banking. With UBA internet banking, where they for bring all wetin you want and they imagine about banking to you fingertip. The good thing na that with UBA internet banking, you go able do swift remittance wey go help you for send money go overseas with speed all inside one click. It don't go. Transfer to any UBA branch, even if the person no get account with UBA, it go still able for receive the money. It don't reach time for pay that salary and the staff them plenty. Well, no worry. With file upload, you go able pay all the staff them with just one click. And what is sweet? Now the intra banking for your currency transfer. This go able make you move your dollar, euro or pounds. Full one. Log on today for safe time, whether na business or na personal account. UBA internet banking fast, is secure, and it ready anytime or any side. Just click am, you send, and then you smile. All this na only with UBA internet banking.
Best customer satisfaction. We're trendy and youthful. We're UBA.
Hello, John.
Yes, Aggie.
I want send money to my sister in Nigeria, but all that yagba for change currency and back wait stay almost days before posting money go reach. Bo, it damn too stressful.
Why you no use PAPS? Where you get UBA account?
PAPS? Now it's in that one day.
Now the Pan-African Payment and Settlement System we go able make you send money from UBA account in loans and your sister will get them in Naira sharp. It no wonderful?
It wonderful. So no need no day for la convertant to dollar?
At all not. No delay, no high charges. Just send them. It will get them one day.
Okay, John, hold on, yeah. My sister they call.
Hey, sis. I don't get time fast too.
With PAPS, you go able send and receive money in Nigeria, Ghana, Salon, and plenty other country them inside their own currency.
No more yagba for change money. No more team up na long line. Just quick, secure cross-border payments all inside 1 minute.
Now this na the kind Africa we want for see.
For more information, na for call 078-200-200 or email we na cfcsierraleone@ubagroup.com.
UBA, Africa's global bank. One brand, partnering for progress.
Best customers. We're trendy and
and youthful. We're UBA.
You still dey go Timapa long line at bank? Stop! I get good news for you. This regime now na smart way for do banking. With UBA internet banking, where they for bring all wetin you want and they imagine about banking to you fingertip. The good thing na that with UBA internet banking, you go able do swift remittance wey go help you for send money go overseas with speed all inside one click. E don go. Transfer to any UBA branch, even if the person no get account with UBA, e go still able for receive the money. E don reach time for pay that salary and the staff dem plenty? Well, no worry. With file upload, you go able pay all the staff dem with just one click. And wetin sweet na the intra-banking foreign currency transfer. This go able make you move your dollar, euro or pounds full one. Log on today for save time, whether na business or na personal account. UBA internet banking fast, is secure, and e ready anytime or any side. Just click am, you send, and then you smile. All this na only with UBA internet banking.
Best customer satisfaction.
Welcome back from that commercial break there. In case you just joined with this na Truth Spot on Truth FM 103.9, Truth Media on Facebook and on YouTube. Me na Nene Fofana. I get with me Jibril Kamara na the studio and also Usman Akora. We come out na the basketball field as the coach gala they go up a tournament where the federation make in order for help the team then prepare as the main league they start very soon. Although details about that not be shared yet because according to them they wait for the handing over of the stadium. From there then go pick up the kickoff of the tournament as then they struggle with location for host venues for host the tournament. But then the coach galas this representative here so now players the way they therefore will compete on the semis as the semi-finals they begin very soon. And these two players get the chance for face themselves in the finals of the tournament. That is if they also, ended up go and the teams they win go on to the next stage, then they go face themselves. Today we dey look at the gala and also how the teams, how them as a player don't they prepare for go on to the next game where Jibril they play in next game today later in the evening and also Osman get for then therefore do the own tomorrow. So how do they prepare for get on to that game day to the semis for lead on to the final? Usman and Jibril, welcome back from the break. Usman, I go start with you back. I'm looking at the team preparation. How una don't they prepare for go face on our next opponent? Like you say earlier, you get for be a challenging one, a tough opponent. So I'm waiting the team don't they do in order for go for win and for make them up to the finals.
For preparation wise, it's more on a personal level than team level. We look at conditioning as players on a personal, so we not just look at team practice. Everybody they go, work on themselves, conditioning wise, and make sure so we're prepared. And also as a team, we get a few practices them ahead of the game, and I think Sinande we don't do for prepare towards this game here. So, but again, as I said before, we just to go for have fun.
All right. The opponents who are there for go face and also looking at the stage of the competition. Now the semis, how challenging if you say this game for be?
It's a tough opponent. It will be a tough game, if we'll be honest. But challenge-wise, we will see who reach there.
All right. We will not reach na the bridge, we will go cross up. Explain, take me through a little bit about, the semis, how it get to play like because being that is basketball, it not really be as similar to that of football where they can reach on the semis. So you can take me to how these semis that they organize, how many games on I get for play.
Okay, so for the semis, for the coaches gala, it was supposed to be one game, but the federation see and fit say no, it need for be 3 games, so it's going to be a best of 3. How this they work now? If your team win 2 straight games, you automatically qualify. If your team win 1, you lost the next one, there will be a need for a 3rd game for decide who that they go finals. So not so like football, we probably go they get 2 leg, and then they will look at scores wise. They consider the scores, they look at the winnings. So your team get for make sure say you win 2 games for qualify to the finals.
All right. So if their team win the first 2 games, they will not play the 3rd game. So
No.
they will not. Okay, so now they honor the third
automatically we don't go out. If they win today and they win Sunday, we automatically don't go out.
Wow. If you say even at that one, I go honor the third game, maybe the other team will get chance. Well, if that's up, I think so. I go therefore keep on the play because what if now honor that day and at the end the other team go beat. But I make we come back to you Jibril, you know, with the tournament from your own team side, how una don't they perform?
Well, since not the reigning champions that we dey go play against, we dey hope for team play and try for beat them and get to the finals because not than our aim.
All right, you know, rumor meet me say you now you dey carry your team right now. You dey put up a very good performance. Looking at on our previous games, you literally carry the team now you back. How about that? What you dey do different for make sure so you push your team to that level there?
Actually, not so me one they do not teamwork because I get players them where they do the defense and bring impact to the game. So yeah, even though they see me not superstar at the team and they see I'm as dandy, but I did try my best.
Okay, it seems to be a very humble player. Sometimes a player, I don't know if you self go see as a very humble man or you think they need to add a little bit of arrogance.
You know.
Oh, it show it's a good player and a fit for best.
I'm not a fit for best.
It
Team
is
will be the fit.
Okay, you know, with that as well, you think say you go add a little arrogance or it's just a good calm, humble man, you know, make you walk speak for you.
Yeah, I go make me work speak for me.
All right. All right, you dey go face you know, another team, a very difficult team, and
yeah, the reigning champions.
Yeah, the reigning champions, and you know a player where the opponents they look at you, looking at the fact that now you literally push your team to the next stage of the tournament. You know like the Ellie Haaland, or one can say the Lionel Messi of the team right now. So whenever you dey go face tournament and therefore be very careful of you. So how you don't what do you think say you need for do in order for get yourself away from the pressure and away from players them and go and do your best for the team?
Well, I just get for bring more impact to the game. Since they see me as a scorer, I think I get for change a lot of than they today, and we go see Sunday waiting they happen.
All right. You don't, you know, it's like the preparation part already done for the game. The real battle is set, and una they go play today. What do you think? Say, you know, you go do difference, or whether you don't talk to your team, what una team go do different for, you know, face the reigning champions, because I know say una don't they study them play and everything. What una go and do different so that una go able defeat to sound of say that they lack way una go able capitalize and win.
We want to go harder than them, and yeah, they get more bigs them than we, so we get for face a lot of challenge in the paints. So yeah.
All right. Make we come in and talk to Usman. You know the tournament, how challenging it don't become because being that now Eastern the venue day and the tournament they play in the evening hours onto net in terms of challenges, how not don't they adjust towards that as a team and you as a player as well?
For team wise, we make sure see all man accounted for on how we reach there. So mobilize all man for come together and reach there. It is challenging being it is that far east. We'll be wishing they closer, but at the game we love. So we go just try our best for honor and play whosoever they can go. As a player, you know, all the constraints then get for each day, but still again, like for the game, we just try our best and go and play and do what we need for do.
All right, and do what you need for do. Looking at also the running of the tournament, how you think say the organizers then don't they do for make sure say the tournament will go out successfully, and in terms of officiating, you know, with players, with teams, then he always they complain say the referee this, the referee do that, blah 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 and blah. So with the referees, the officiating of the gala, how will they go like?
Well, first, for in terms of the organization, I would say the federation don't do a great job. You know, it is not easy. Most players they don't sit down for a very long time since when the last season done, and then they decide say, oh, if man and sit down back another couple months, they wait for stadium, make we do this for them. So kudos to them on that. And in terms of the officiating that they gave, they back the land small, and back they go. They're bound for make mistakes, and we back bound for keep it cool. So whatever they call, we go with them. It is hard, and then sometimes we go see and say wrong, but that the game as I say, and then back they go and learn. Then also the best of the best and highest league, and back just coming to them, then they train them back for call the game well. So there must be lapses, and side and those side and go recover going forward.
All right. I will ask the same thing to Jibril with officiating and the organization of the league. With that, there can be one of the major challenge because if the league then organize that well or the officiating poor, it can cost the team the title and it can cost players them as well a lot. So how you think say the organization of the league they go and also the officiating?
Like Usman say, the federation they don't do very well. Yeah. And we appreciate them for the hard work and the changes of the game.
What about
and the officiating, the ref them they try actually, the officials them they try, and then a human they make mistakes. So even though we not get for go well with the mistakes them we then can make at times, we can challenge them, but yeah, then a human them we just get for go through.
All right. When I too don't talk about mistakes of officiating and though with a player we know say sports na a game we get for the with emotions. And as much as that then you always teach about sportsmanship, the discipline of the game. So handling the referees them some of the bad decisions we might go against una. How una they try as a player for handle that in order not for outburst or waiting careful, make noise and lead to something else where the game not called for.
Okay, in terms of red flames, we let the coach handle that. So my rule for we the players them not for talk to the refs them, even if they call bad we see and say not going in favor. We coach go handle them for we. And we would they inside it and call bad, we they play on. We no say that against we no say that for we they play on. We not get time for say coach don't call bad. Sorry. Ref don't call bad against we just get for play. Because at the end of the day, whichever then say just get for goal. That's how it is. Not so like football where you go look camera and say then overturn whichever the ref don't call. In the sports who they play in Salonia, they don't call them, just get for play time and move on.
All right. Jibril, with the same thing, the challenge, how we can handle them as a player or just like wait you with the try for say Jibril that kind of humble and cool guy and not really go challenge the referees then decision. So you can ever don't get to that point where they go and confront the referee because of certain decision.
No. Sometimes they can make a wrong call. We can let them go. And after that we can meet the ref personally, talk with them, tell and say this week on then tell the coach if the coach able challenge him. But since we need the challenge in our salon, we not get vied. So yeah, we can left them.
All right, why do they talk about officiating? Just the previous season, Alan say when we get a foreign referees them where them be come in for officiate una games them. Take me through that. How we been like having foreign referees them, communication can be something we can be challenging or stuff, maybe the difference in waiting them don't used to and how they apply the law then I also back. So tell me Usman, how we been like during that season there?
It was a hard process. Like you say, language barrier and one. Secondly, waiting they no used to for call over and probably we game not as intense as they on the physical, if I can say. Probably they play soft, then they play intense and physical. So which we don't used to for playing, nothing they not used to for play. Again, as I say, now we coach and they talk for we. So at that time, we get a few mishaps with them because then they're not used to or not they call the way we they call. We just allow we coach for play and go talk for we. We not really they say anything. in the game.
All right, Jibril, the same question with having foreign referees them in the previous the National League and possible this National League where they come up back, you can forget them same officials there. So how would I be able to adjust with the difference in terms of the communication, the league, and every other thing?
Now, a great experience, even though me not witness them, cause the same way they come and not be the part of the competition anymore. It was playoffs times already, so we not be make them to the playoffs. But yeah, the language barrier be hard, and the players then be the struggle for talk with them. Even though the coaches them they try them best also. Yeah, so it was a great experience.
All right. We also go look into this gala fine for a while. Like earlier we dey talk. So if it gets to a certain point, if una or to try for una teams that qualify to the next phase, una might face each other in the final. So how prepared una day for go into the finals? Whosoever una face, if una not face them, una might face the reigning champions. So how una dey plan for go face them and ended up winning the league?
For Red Flames, this game important to you first for now at this team. We dey look at CS one go finals, but to know start it for prepare for them. We dey prepare for this team now. After we dey go and now say okay, now this team will get next and that they will need for prepare for. We don't say we get the coaching staff, we will prepare the team for play against anybody who meet up, be it that we qualify. So I will not really dey put pressure on we self say whatever the next. We just dey focus on who that will get before we now.
A game at a time.
Yes, sir.
All right. With that, a game at a time. Make we look at you as a player. How you don't get your mind ready for go on to, because even though una they take one game after another, una they very close. So una must they look at winning and you becoming champion. So how you don't they try for put yourself together as a player for help develop yourself, and if una go on to the finals and ended up winning?
As a player, it's more about conditioning. You get for make sure say keep yourself in shape, and then get you little sessions. Then we're gonna make sure say you reach the peak for play, and also get for control the emotions. As you say, now an emotional game. You go don't prepare, but then when you go inside it, you get forget your head in the game. Me just dey relax, have fun, back on my and sleep. I dey go sleep safe. No get time for worry about whatever get for happen today. We don't get to team talk. We don't prepare ourselves, and we know the game plan. So we just need for relax now and go play.
All right. With you, Jibril, with going into the finals, when I face the defending champions, now I had one way no go now I had match and a challenge in one. So I'm going in to face them. How una don't they prepare, and if possible going to the final, how you think so una go win them?
Well, it's Freetown Jazz. We always dey go hard, hold it again, and likewise game we dey go hard. So yeah, we dey go hard on them.
All right. The guy that we carried in team now in back say then go hard. So I should say una rival then they watch you and then they really get deep for go see the ad and then go they try for fairway for luck you that make go add and add on them. But earlier this season we see the federation be they try then donate towards them in terms of they try for improve on the league, so different clubs them and also district them as well for help for boost the league, and then you don't be challenging and that make they also push the league go further. In terms of the venue for practice, make we look at that. How I can do for the train way before say arenas then limited na the country.
It hard. As a team, hard because now you get for going to your own resource system, they switch courts. Then we get for look at back say all the courts are not to the same, right? And all the games they are also not to the same. So you go don't train at the size of this court here, so you go play games on that courts those side you go play bigger than those side you don't train, or shorter than those side you don't train. or the rim size different. So it is hard as a player, but we did try for adjust. You complain a little, you get for play the game more. We just dey take for Senad, and if we need we for play, we dey play the we not really get issued and
Alright, so any arena una ready for go improve una self. With the balls the way the federation be give out, how you think say that's get for help for improve the game?
improve we greatly. As a team, we already dey use them for practice, and we dey try forget a way for handle them. So it help out because now we therefore forget say all man need forget you on ball, but where the federation don't help we for provide a few. It goes a long way. We dey use them for practice, and we thank them. Again, as I say, they don't do a great job, and it's try for make sure say the teams them they in a good position, and then the players them all engaged.
Alright, to you as well, Jibri, with the tournament thing, they set up and the arenas, them like they're not the better, and that's even make them push the games, them go all the way to the east. And how una as a team don't they do for come together for practice in order for up una game and go on and win?
Again?
How una don't they practice in terms of infrastructure? The arenas the one they use for train out challenging it don't be for una.
We dey adjust. It's all about adjusting. Because normally the rims they're not level, and they're not in the same size. Same as the courts. Not all standard courts them we get. So it's all about adjustment. We dey adjust and
Okay, the federation be donate ball them to each team to different part of the country, different regions them as well. These balls the way they begin, how helpful it don't be for una as team and players them as well, and how we don't they help for push the game go before.
thankfully na them ball and they dey use right now because we no big get ball them personally, and the ball and they help we greatly for prepare for this gala and the upcoming league.
Alright, we did try for wrap up the program now, but Usman, I go and make you I'll send out a message out there to your teammates and also to your opponents for get the spirit of the game, make it all start now. So I'm waiting on your message for your teammates and that of your opponents them.
So Red Flames, say a fun house. So man, make up go and have fun. So we opponents them. That's for Tonabo. I know but we come.
It said then they come. I don't know if na in goodwill or na for contraction, but Usman said then they come. So opponents there will need for Bigedi. And also Jibril, if you can send out a message out there to the opponents them and also to your teammates.
So Freetown Jazz, it's go out or go always. And for chance, we are coming.
Wow. They also don't send out a comment message, so the opponent they need for be ready. And if somebody will carry in team nine back, say it come, waiting that they mean. If the Lionel Messi or any Ireland of in team don't say it come, the opponents they need for be ready, say really they can. Now so we take cap of the program today. This is not Truth Spot on Truth FM 103.9. We don't talk about the Coaches Gala as Jibril and Usman, they represent the team there, and also the teams don't make them up to the semis of the tournament. And today Jibril get for go play Foshians, the team they go play Foshians, and the games they Kiapuna Eastern. And these players they don't send out their own submission about them see the league, how they don't they prepare, and many other things them. So we also don't give updates them on various things that we don't happen at the world of football, on cricket, and many other side. So you can go through the program as well and get some information about plenty other things we involve in sports. Mina Nene Fofana, this not good sports. Plenty thank you to Una the viewers them. Plenty thank you to me guests them for joining me today, and to my producer Ishmael Zebangura, and also to the technical team, to Simon, Ansu, and that of Joshua. Plenty thank you to DJ Flex as well. Mina Nene Fofana, sorted tomorrow at 12. Bye-bye.
I believe that football brings us together. I believe in the power that peace can bring. Now we must all work together to bring about football for peace. Let us unite. Football for peace.